Chile's films featuring aunts and nephews, a cultural look. Night Across the Street, 2012, explained. Watching Night Across the Street felt like stepping into a world where memory and imagination dance together, where the boundaries of time seem to bend and shift. The film follows Don Celso, an elderly office worker approaching retirement, whose everyday life begins to unravel into a series of recollections that are sometimes real, sometimes imagined, and always strangely vivid. From the first moments, I was struck by how ordinary routines, the clatter of typewriters, the shuffle of papers, the quiet conversations between coworkers, can coexist with extraordinary memories, each moment carrying its own weight and magic. Don Celso's mind becomes a playground of experiences. We see him recalling childhood trips to the cinema, where Beethoven's music fills the theater, or listening to fantastical tales from figures like Long John Silver. At other times, he inhabits spaces that seem touched by the uncanny, like a hotel that hums with stories just out of reach. Each scene flows seamlessly into the next, as if his memories and dreams were intertwined, refusing to be pinned down by conventional chronology. Watching this, I found myself reflecting on my own memories, how certain sights, sounds, or even smells can suddenly transport us across decades in an instant. What makes the film remarkable is how it captures both whimsy and reflection without ever becoming heavy-handed. Ruiz uses unusual camera angles, shifting lighting, and subtle distortions to transform mundane office spaces into places alive with possibility. Humor emerges gently, often through absurd or surreal moments that make Don Celso's recollections feel playful rather than solemn. Yet beneath the whimsy, there's a deep meditation on time, aging, and how life is made up of repeating patterns that echo across years. The film invites curiosity. How much of our own lives are shaped by stories we remember or imagine? How do ordinary places like an office hide layers of unseen adventure waiting to be noticed? Don Celso's journey suggests that even in late life, the mind can wander freely, revisiting the past, exploring fantastical possibilities, and finding beauty in the everyday. Ultimately, Night Across the Street is not just a story about one man's memories. It's a meditation on imagination, the elasticity of time, and the small, surprising moments that make life worth noticing. I left the film thinking about my own hidden stories, the unnoticed magic in routine spaces, and the playful creativity that continues to live inside all of us, quietly shaping the way we see the world.